Chronicles 12:32. Issachar, men who understood the times and knew what Israel should do. A little verse hidden away in Chronicles, but one that has huge significance for us in this time. So here we are in a time when the whole world has almost pressed pause, when everybody's in their homes, when businesses are closed, when schools are shut. It's almost as if the world has taken a step backwards in order to let this whole coronavirus pass by so that it can emerge again. But I want to encourage you, as I'm encouraging us, to seize this moment. Don't let us retreat. Don't let us press pause. This is a God-given moment for us to be as the men of Issachar. What were they doing? They were understanding the times. We have to understand the times. We have to be proactive in taking checks and balances with each other, of really seeking God. What do we need to understand about the times that we're walking through? And as the men of Issachar, what do we do? We believe, and I know many across the earth, many leaders believe too, that these are one of the birth pains that were prophesied. Now, if you have a birth pain, you are very present in the moment, very present. You're not distracted by other things. You know where you're heading for, but you're present in that birth pain because there's some more coming. And I want to encourage you, be present in this birth pain. Be very present. Don't let it slip by. For your ministries, for you as individual, we need to understand these times, and we know what we should do, and we should be planning what we need to do. We should be positioning ourselves as we come out the other side to walk forward from here. We have sat and we thought, what is it that God wants to do with generation to generation that is new, that will take us through these birth pains and into the future? And so we've been strategizing, seeking him. That doesn't mean we're throwing away everything we've done in the past, but it does mean that we are going to build on that and we're going to move forward from it. And so my encouragement to you as you listen to this is take time, seek God, be proactive. Sure, it's a time that you may be able to rest. It may be a time you can do things you couldn't do before. All those things are okay, but don't press pause. I pray that as we come out of this, we will actually have moved forward far more than we would have done before this virus hit us, that we will come out the other side having birthed new things, having new understanding, the message that God has given us to have a forward momentum to it. And I pray that for you too, whether it's in your families, because God wants to move you forward as a family. Don't let's come out of this saying, well, we're going to revert to what it was. We're waiting for the restoration of what was. These are the foundations. What was before this are foundations, and we have to build and move forward. We have to move forward in God's time plan. We don't want to be left behind. We want to prophetically move forward with him so that when the next birth pain comes, so as the world begins to emerge from this one and from this time, we're in position and ready to go. So be encouraged. This is not life on pause. This is life moving forward, being reassessed and going on with what God has. So let's be the men of Issachar. Let's understand the times and let's know what to do. We'd be interested to hear from you what you think, what you understand of these times. We'd be interested to hear what God is showing you as to how you move forward with that understanding. Let's be men of Issachar.